Hello everyone, it's Haley. This weekend I have 2 markets. So for this video, I'm going to show you everything I made and then take you along on the markets hopefully. So let's get on with the video. So again, I've almost filled this whole bag again. This is stuff I made this week. I'm bringing a few more things. I have another tub full. I am a little concerned that it's not gonna be enough, but there's only so much I can do in a week, especially starting a new job. Similarly to last week, I made lots of octos and squids. So I believe I have 12, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, so I have 12 octos and then 6 squids. I have teal, rainbow, misty green, red, another rainbow, and purple. This one, I don't remember what the exact shade of purple is, but I ran out, so I used gray, and I like the combination. Okay, now, this is something I've been wanting to make for so long, and it's a mushroom turtle, but it's so cute. Look at it. And then I made another turtle too, and it is teal and gray. Look how cute they are. Oh wait, I guess I had 7 squids. Then I made this little tiny baby mushroom goblin. And it's even cuter when you have it next to the big one. This one I had made maybe last month. And look how cute they are. I want to make matching like big and little ones for all the ones I have, but I didn't have time. I really was hesitant to sell this one because it's the first one I ever made and I really like it. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. I can always make another one. I know it's not gonna be the exact same, and it doesn't have the painted safety eye, so it doesn't really match my other ones, but it's okay. I think it would be good, and I do need some more inventory for this market because there's gonna be almost 70 vendors there. My dog is here. I need to make sure she doesn't get anything. You can't have any of this. She always barks every time I film here, so I don't know why. But anyway, lastly, I have 3 mushroom pops. And I thought I'd try a fun rainbow color. And I really like it. I feel like it kind of looks like a sombrero for Cinco de Mayo, so that would be fun for tomorrow if I can make more. Yeah, 2 just normal red ones and then rainbow. I've also had this one for a while and I wanted to keep it for myself, but I think I'm going to sell it today. So yeah, it is a little bit bigger, but I don't think that matters. But yeah, I'll update you with anything else that happens in the market. We are on our way, and I'm gonna crochet a dinosaur. Hi. It hasn't even been open for 10 minutes and I've already gone over $100, so that's crazy. Hi, how are y'all? Just finished dino. I was crocheting this and a little girl came up and said she wanted it, so they paid for it. And then I told them just walk around for about 10 minutes and I'll be done. So here it is. I like this color and it's very soft. It would be a good fairy skirt, but it's too big. This is so pretty and it's hand sewn, but I think it's too big too. I changed things up and did the squids in this bucket. And someone DM'd me asking for an elephant, so I made one. No more chickens. All right, it's many weeks later and I am going to give you the sales summary. For the squids and the chickens, I had them both priced at $20 on the first day, and then on the second day I decreased the price to back to $15 because I was doing a little experiment. Let's get into it, shall we? Let me scoot over so you can get the little screen. I sold 10 out of 16 octos for $10, 3 out of 11 squids for $15. One person paid $20 for a squid because they thought that I said it was $50 instead of $15. And I was like, it's only $15. And she was like, just take 20, you deserve it. And so that made me really happy. I was like, my mind was blown. I was so shocked. Like, someone would be willing to pay $50 for a squid. But I don't think anyone actually bought a squid on the first day. No one bought any squids the first day. So I made the decision to decrease the price, and then I sold a few in the second day. I sold 2 out of 6 mushroom pops for $20. Both of them were the rainbow ones, and those were ones that I made. I made one of them at the market. I sold my Nibbles the Mouse for $40 and Bitty River Bunny for $35, and one person bought both of those for someone's baby. I don't know whose baby it was. I sold both of my sea turtles, I think, right? Why is it not on here? I really thought I sold both of my sea turtles, but I guess I only sold one. I'll go back and look later. The turtles were priced at $30. I sold out of all 7 of my chickens. When I had them priced at $20 on the first day, I sold 2 of them. And then I sold the rest on the second day after I decreased the price to $15. I sold 1 out of my 2 jellyfish keychains for $10. Hayden and I are pretty sure that he had a crush on one of the girls he was with and bought it for her because she said she really liked it. So when the group went off to look at other booths, he came back and bought it. So I don't know, might have been the start of something. This could be the start. Okay. I sold both of my elephants, and I actually only brought one to the market, but a girl that bought an octopus DM'd me on Instagram, and she saw my elephants on Etsy, and so she asked for a custom elephant, and she bought it the next day, and they were $12. And then I sold 2 out of my 11 scrunchies, which I'm happy I even sold any of them. I think I had them at $5 on the first day, and then I brought down the price to $3. Yeah, I brought down the price to $3 on the second day. Now the things that didn't sell were my sweater vest, which was $95. I will probably mark that down significantly. I've had it for a few years and it's summer, so not the most sought after item right now. I didn't sell any of my goblins or beasties. I brought 2 beasties and a goblin, and those were all $50. I also didn't sell my baby goblin. I had it as $35 the first day and marked it down to $30. Still didn't sell it. I did not sell my Grogu, although a few people did notice it and commented on it, but then they saw the price and they were like, ooh, visibly. They were like, no. I had it $80 the first day because it took me so long to make. And the second day I marked it down to $60 because I have improved a lot since I made it. I've also had that one for a few years. And then the last thing that I did not sell was my polar bear, and I removed it on day 2. I think I had that one for $25, and I removed it on day 2 because when I was going and shopping and had Hayden in charge of the booth, some little girl decided she wanted to play with it, and she pulled one of the tails, the yarn tails out, and it would have been easy to just tuck in, but I don't know, I think she just pulled it way too hard and I didn't feel like fixing it, so I just took it out and I was like, I'll deal with this later. I don't really have much to say. I don't know what all these hand gestures are. I don't really have much to say about the market because it was a few weeks ago, so I don't really remember much, but I guess I'll tell you what I do remember. This was a huge market. There were around 70 vendors there. It wasn't as successful as the market where there were only like 10 vendors. The one, it was the last video where I had 2 markets in one day. That one, I still made more than both of these days combined, which is fine. I still had fun at this market, but I didn't have as many sales as I expected. Oh, there's a woodpecker outside my window. That's really pretty. Red-headed woodpecker. Anyway, there were at least 2 other crochet vendors, and I pushed past my anxiety and introduced myself to one of them, and now we're friends on Instagram. I cannot remember her name at the moment, but I will link it on the screen. And then there was another one that I didn't really look at that much, but we did have pretty different stuff. We did both sell the bunnies, and I think that was really it. She sold a lot of things from whoever made that river pattern. I think it's Raven Jade Co. And then my vendor neighbor, one of them sold soap and like body spray and beard stuff. I don't know. It was a bunch of, I guess they were all related because they were like scented things, but it was a bunch of stuff like that. And then my other vendor neighbor sold seasoning. So interesting. I didn't really talk a lot to either of them, but I did notice the marketing strategy to bring people in for the seasoning lady, because she had popcorn and she'd be like, oh, want to try some popcorn? Want to try some seasoning? To anyone who walked by, and she would just ask how they are. And I need to get better at that. I need to get better at talking to people. I will greet people and say hi and stuff, but I need to draw them in with my big personality. Who am I kidding? The top customer that I remember, that wasn't a customer, but someone that had their eye on my on my products, was this little boy who was maybe like, I don't know, like 9, but I'm pretty sure he had some ADHD, severe ADHD. And he came by talking a mile a minute, super loud, saying, oh my gosh, this is so cute, I want it. Dad, can I please get it? Oh my gosh, I can't believe that this is $20 for this. And then, oh my gosh, Dad, this is only $20, can I get it? And I'm just like, what? Excuse me, you just said this is too much. But then you tell your dad, oh, it's only $20. Whatever. But it was really funny, and my vendor neighbor and I had a good laugh at it. I did also buy a few things from the market. I don't feel like showing it to you right now because I've already worn the thing since. But I got these, oh my goodness. I got these cow print pants and I wore those on the second day. And then I got this dress. It was very pretty. I wore it to the Renaissance Festival. And then I got some earrings. I got 2 pairs of strawberry earrings because I found some clay earrings that were strawberries. And I was like, I really wish there were some more dainty ones that had strawberries and daisies on them. And then right after I bought them, I found some. So I wore the clay ones to the Ren Fair as well. And then the dainty ones I also bought. And I also bought some mushroom sunglasses that I forgot to wear at the Ren Fair. But that's okay. And I think that's everything I bought. Oh, and I bought a purse. So I'll probably just take pictures because I don't feel like going to collect all of those items right now. Hello, this is Editing Haley. It is Friday and tomorrow is Saturday when I plan on posting this. I still don't feel like collecting these items. So I'm thinking about making a separate video where I do a haul from the vintage market and then the Ren Fair combined. So let me know in the comments if that's something you would like to see. But that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. I do have a few more markets planned before I move. So if you're interested in that, please subscribe. Stay creative.